I am Dr. Rahul Sharma, and I would be demonstrating to you how you can apply one sample t-test using SPSS. One sample t-test compares a sample mean to a hypothesized population mean to determine whether the two means are significantly different or not. For the sake of this demonstration, I have taken this hypothetical example, and it goes like this. A certain type of machine bolt is designed to be 4 inches in length by the production department in a manufacturing unit. A production manager randomly selects 15 bolts from the main lot and measure their lengths. We need to test whether the bolts in the whole lot are 4 inches in length. In one sample t-test, the test variable is compared against a test value that is also known as hypothesized value of the mean in the population. Test variable in our case is the length of the 15 bolts which have been randomly selected, and our test value is the mean length of the bolts which should be 4. Keeping this hypothetical example in mind, we need to frame our null and alternate hypothesis. Our null hypothesis in this case would be that the mean length of bolts in this sample is equal to 4. That is, the bolt length mean is equal to 4 inches. And the alternate hypothesis would be the logical opposite of this. That is, the mean bolt length in the sample is not equal to 4. I have defined the test variable in IBM SPSS software, and I have punched the lengths of the 15 randomly selected bolts over here. We need to check for the following 3 assumptions in order to apply one sample t-test. First one being the dependent variable or the test variable should be measured at the interval or ratio level. That is, we need to measure it on a continuous scale, which is true in our case as the measurement for the length of bolts has been done on a continuous scale. There should be no significant outliers, and your dependent variable should be approximately normally distributed. Simply, we need to check for the normality in our test variable. If you are not aware about how to check for normality in your data, please check the video link which is appearing in the I button over the top end of your right side of the screen. Now, once you have verified these 3 assumptions, then simply move to the analysis. In order to apply one sample t-test, we need to go to menu of analyze and go to compare means. Under compare means, select the option of one sample t-test. One sample t-test dialog box would open, and shift your defined variable, which is length in this case, into the window of test variable by selecting it and pressing this arrow button. Now you need to punch in your test value. Our test value in this case is 4. So I have defined 4 in test value and simply click OK. On pressing OK, you would be finding 2 tables. Now I am more interested into this table of one sample t-test where test value was 4. So I would be checking for this significance value of two-tailed. The significance value is 0.096, which means null hypothesis has been accepted or null hypothesis is not rejected. The results of this test for this hypothesized example would be reported like this. As the p-value is more than 0.05, hence we fail to reject the null hypothesis and conclude that the mean length of bolts in the lot is 4 inches. I hope you would find this demonstration easy to understand. Thank you.